G'day and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. As I've mentioned in a few videos that I had promised I'd do a video about this massive building that's being built here next to Central Station. There's the clock tower hiding behind the trees there. I'd explain what this building is going to be, how tall it's going to get, and all of that kind of stuff. I know it's not directly railway related, however it is going to be towering over Central Station. It's going to get a lot taller than it is now, and yeah, it's just something I've been asked about by a couple of you in past videos. So I thought I'd do a video on what this building is going to be. So this is going to be the Atlassian Central headquarters. It is going to be a 42-story building. So if we look here, give me 1 second. So you've got OSD, CP1 and CP2, and then levels 1 to 39, so L1 to 39. So as you can see here, we've got up to level 22 with 23 under wraps. So there's still quite a few levels to go because that's going to go up to L39. So it's going to be a very, very tall building. You can already start to see the building from Prince Alfred Park on the other side of the station. And yeah, it's going to be a very massive building. I'll put an artist impression up very shortly of what it's going to look like. As we're walking over here, actually, I'll put that up for you. And we're just walking over to the construction hoarding here, where we'll see some information about the building and plus a couple more artist impressions there too. Alright, so Atlassian Central. Atlassian Central will be a catalyst for change and opportunity at the heart of Sydney's new government-backed tech central precinct. The visionary design combines sustainability and next-generation architecture, helping it become one of the world's tallest commercial hybrid timber buildings upon completion. This new innovation ecosystem will create a vertical precinct that empowers teams, welcomes visitors, and inspires the community with this dynamic Sydney neighbourhood. And you can learn more at that website. You can go on the website at atlassiancentral.com.au, and there's the developer and list of project partners there. So the developer is Dexus, if that's pronounced correctly, and the project partners are Built, Obayashi, and Atlassian. So here's a couple of artist impressions. As you can tell, timber is a very big part of the building. I was reading an article the other day, and they call it a ply scraper, which I chuckle at. It was creative. So this artist impression is as if you were standing up here looking down this way towards the building, and as you can see, the railway colonnade here is looking a bit different too, and we'll get to that very shortly as well. It's another reason why I wanted to put this on the channel. So it's going to be a very tall building. To me, it looks interesting. I think it looks cool. Looks like the walkway is very well widened and you can't see a road. Now, I think as part of the Sydney Terminal Building Revitalisation Project, even though it's not a building necessarily, this area, it looks like this area might not have a road soon. It all will be one public space, like a big park, no cars. And if you know the Devonshire pedestrian tunnel, that sort of dark and gloomy tunnel, I wouldn't say dark, but just gloomy, there'll be an entrance just up here and you'll be able to walk straight through there. Now, as we look at the other artist impression, I'll go on another bit of a yarn with you all. So, before construction started on this building, this looks pretty cool. Before construction started on this building, there was a YHA here. That YHA consisted of a building, obviously, and 4 mock-up train carriages. Those train carriages were fake in some ways. They were just mock-ups. They weren't real train carriages. But that YHA, it's like a backpacker hostel thing. It was demolished along with the mock-up train carriages, and in place here, when the building opens, another YHA will open up. So there will be a YHA going back there. They started putting glass paneling up. Whoa, very tall. Vertigo. So it's going to be very interesting indeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across the road there. So she is getting very tall. But yeah, so I guess this is a railway related video then, because this colonnade area here is part of the railway. I was told it wasn't part of the colonnade. However, this road here, or drive, is actually called Railway Colonnade Drive, so I'm just going to call it the colonnade anyway. I was corrected as well. The colonnade is actually as well that arched walkway along Eddy Avenue, which is also the colonnade. I'm confusing the hell out of myself. Oh, she's getting tall, which is the whole point of building. So we're going to go into Central Station, and I'm going to go along platform, I don't know, 4 and 5. Yeah, 4 and 5 or 6 and 7. And we'll have a look at the building from there. Okay, so I'm on the island of platform 6 and 7. Looks like there's actually a V-set, 8 cars arriving on platform 6, quite possibly. But that's alright. The building's not on the platform. It's towering over there. And the sun's actually shining on it quite well. I was going to wait another hour to start filming this video, but I've got something to do in about an hour or so. But that's alright. We'll be able to see it just fine. Plus, we'll take any opportunity we get to get a video on camera. Yeah, that helps too. A V-set on camera.
The train on platform 6 ends here. Please do not get on this train.
The V-set's coming in the platform enough anyway to be able to look up properly. Okay. Okay, I've shifted over to platform 8 and 9 via CJ's. Grabbed another coffee for this morning. But anyway, there's the Atlassian central building now that the sun is now pretty well fully shining on it. We've got the glass panels there. going up. So the building is definitely taking shape. So as you see, there's level 22 up there with 23 under wraps, and it'll go up to 39. So it's going to be a very tall building indeed. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you soon. Ciao.